They built real race cars, filmed at actual Grand Prix, and paid Brad Pitt $30 million to risk it all. This isn't just a movie, it's a $300 million Hollywood heist on the F1 world. Strap in for the untold story. Now, if you thought Top Gun Maverick pushed limits, wait till you hear how Apple's F1 movie pulled off the impossible. We're talking real races, real drivers, and real chaos. I've dug through the smoke, the flames, and the sponsorship deals worth millions to bring you 10 explosive behind-the-scenes secrets. Let's shift into high gear. 1. Brad Pitt's $30 million lap of luxury. First pit stop, Brad Pitt's massive payday. While drivers risked their necks for trophies, Pitt scored a $30 million upfront fee. That's more than the entire budget of most blockbusters. Why? Apple bet big that his star power could lure casual fans into F1's complex world. And get this, his paycheck alone could have funded 2 movies like Megan 2.0. Not only was it a risk that paid off. The F1 movie achieved significant success at the box office with a global gross of over $463 million. It has become Apple's highest-grossing film ever released theatrically. The film's strong performance has also made it Brad Pitt's biggest opening weekend of his career. 2. Filming during real races, guerrilla filmmaking. Imagine shooting Fast and Furious during the Daytona 500. That's what director Joseph Kosinski faced, sneaking cameras onto tracks during actual 2023 Grand Prix weekends. Crews had just 48 hours between practice sessions to film Pitt and co-star Damson Idris. Kosinski called it pit stop filmmaking. One blown take and the shot was gone. And those crowds, real fans who paid for tickets, became unwitting movie extras. 3. Red Bull's NEAR-BOYCOTT. Don't make us the bad guys. Cue the off-track drama. Red Bull refused to participate for over a year, terrified they'd be painted as villains. Why? Rivals Mercedes built the movie cars, and Lewis Hamilton was a producer. Hollywood legend Jerry Bruckheimer had to personally lobby Red Bull with script guarantees. The truce? No team smeared, though insiders say Red Bull side-eyed Mercedes like rivals on lap 50. 4. iPhone cameras and Sony's Miracle Stick. Forget IMAX rigs, they used iPhones to capture 200-mile-per-hour chaos. Apple custom-built cameras with iPhone 15 Pro sensors tiny enough to fit in cockpits. But cinematographer Claudio Miranda wanted more. So Sony hacked an FX6 into a sensor on a stick in just 8 weeks. This pencil-sized beast slid into the car's halo bar, shooting butter-smooth 4K while drivers pulled 6Gs. Tech that makes NASA blush. 5. The $40 million fake car scam. Those F1 beasts? Total fakes. Insurers banned Pitt from driving real cars, so Mercedes converted slower, safer F2 chassis into Hollywood monsters. Pitt and Idris trained for months to hit 200 miles per hour, with Lewis Hamilton as their coach. Hamilton even redesigned their race suits for authenticity. The twist? These knockoffs cost $40 million to build, proving billionaire Toto Wolff's genius extends beyond the track. 6. Silverstone Garage Inferno. Real flames, real panic. Lights out and fire up! During the British GP shoot, sparks from a grinder ignited the APX GP garage. Real Ferrari mechanics rushed in with extinguishers as crews evacuated. No injuries, but the set was ash. Director Kosinski laughed it off. Method realism for Pitt's crash scenes. Meanwhile, Brad Pitt reportedly cracked open real champagne to calm nerves. Only in F1, folks. 7. Hamilton, the secret producer. Lewis wasn't just a cameo, he was the power player behind the scenes. As producer, he coached actors on racing lingo. Pitt kept saying oversteer wrong. Strong-armed F1 bosses into granting track access and convinced Mercedes to build APX GP cars. Driver Nick DeVries admitted, without Lewis, this movie was dead on arrival. 8. Pitt's podium slip, champagne problems. In a marketing stunt gone wild, Pitt stood on the actual British GP podium besides Charles Leclerc. Fans were baffled, thinking if APX GP was real. Then Pitt slipped and hit the deck. The sprayed champagne turned the podium into an ice rink. Leclerc almost caught him. The crew kept the blooper, calling it Sonny Hayes' vulnerable moment. Proof even movie gods wipe out. 9. Real drivers roast Hollywood. When real drivers screened the film in Monaco, the roast session began. Max Verstappen cackled at Pitt's character intentionally crashing to 4 safety cars. I get penalized for less. And that fiery Monza crash? Inspired by 1966 Grand Prix, not modern Halo-protected F1. Ghastly verdict? Unhinged, but we love it. 10. The $40 million sponsorship smash and grab. Producer David Leaner pulled off a marketing Hail Mary. $40 million in sponsorships, a Hollywood record. Brands like Expensify paid millions to slap logos on Pitt's suit. The result? When Brad wore it to the Met Gala, Expensify stock surged 400%. APX GP cars even appeared in Doja Cat's music video and the EA Sports F1 game. Leaner didn't make a movie, he built a money machine. From garage fires to iPhone cams, this movie raced through chaos like Max at Monza. Seen it? Drop your fave BTS moment below. Was it Pitt's $30 million payday, Hamilton's producer hustle, or Red Bull's side-eye? Smash that subscribe button. We've got more insane film secrets coming. And remember, in Hollywood and F1, never lift.